Hi everyone, and welcome to our day three of D- distance blessings, where we are doing a challenge, and we have actually done 3 days challenge of distance blessings, and today is the last day of this challenge. So, good evening to everyone, those who are here. And before we start with today's distance blessing and what we are going to cover, those who are coming here for the first time, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Beshu Bhargava. I am a Ho'oponopono practitioner. Those who are hearing this for the first time, Ho'oponopono is an ancient healing practice and it has a lot of healing tools in its bucket. But the most beautiful, the most effective 4 sentences that helps in cleaning and healing oneself are these, which we commonly learn and practice, which are known as I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So before we go ahead with tonight's daily, not daily divine connection, actually, I just finished daily divine connection. But before we start with today's blessings, I would like to say I love you to everyone, those who are here. So, everyone, whatever is your favorite statement out of these four, you can type those statements in the chat. So, my personal favorite is I love you. So, I would like to say I love you to one and all those who are present here and those who will be watching this later in the recording. So, these are the things that we are going to learn in today's sessions. And before I tell you what are those things, I would also like to share with you, we will do a little question and answers at the end of today's live. So if you have any questions, you can wait till the end of the live session and then you will get the chance to put your question in the comment and I would like to answer that question. And we will also do, before question answer, we will also do a live blessing for your loved ones that we have started 2 days ago. So today's topic is distance blessing, and the beautiful concept is everything is a reflection of what we feel, and why it is important to understand this concept and how it can help us to improve our distance blessing that we are doing. For that, we are going to cover these 3 points tonight. Why blessing yourself changes everything. So we feel that we have to bless other people in our life or we have to heal other people in life, but everything starts with us, and blessing yourself can change everything. With that, we will also learn how our world is a reflection of self. So, whatever you are seeing in your own world, whether it's a problem, whether it's a solution, everything is a reflection of what you are feeling within yourself. And at the end, we will also have an open Q&A on distance blessing so that if there is anything which you could not understand or anything which you have to ask, we will do that as well. So everyone type R in the chat window if you are ready for tonight's daily, it's not daily day and connection, for today's blessing. So those who are ready, please type R in the chat window so that I can start with the first point. The first thing that I would like to share with you today is why blessing yourself can change everything. So, how many of you are able to relate to this point and you have thought about it, but you're not really able to do it? That if you do healing or blessing for yourself, everything around you will change. If you agree to this statement, type Y in the chat window, and if you don't agree to the statement, type N in the chat window. So, everyone, you can start typing. If you agree that blessing yourself can change everything, type Y. And if you disagree that yourself cannot change everything, you can type N, which stands for no. Okay. So some people are typing Y, some people are not typing at all. So if you are here, please do share what you feel about this statement and how is this true. Okay. So if you remember, when we are doing distance blessing, we are first doing Ho'oponopono for ourselves. We are first coming into a calm and peaceful situation. Why? Because anything and everything that we are seeing in our outer world is happening because of the feelings or the emotions that we have towards it. So, for example, a person dies, and in that situation, everyone around that person will have different feelings for that particular incident. How many of you agree? कि अगर कोई खत्म हो जाता है तो उस इंसान के लिए, उस सिचुएशन के लिए जितने भी लोग हैं आसपास उन सबको अलग अलग फीलिंग्स होंगी. How many of you agree? If you agree to this, type I in the chat window. Okay. So when you are blessing yourself, what happens is you are connected to everything and everyone, as we learned in the last 2 days. And in the same instant, when you are blessing yourself, the blessings reach to everyone and everything around you because everything is connected to you, everything is energy, and in the same instant, in the same place, everything starts feeling those blessings. And once, imagine if everything is blessed in your life, including yourself, you don't have to go to everyone and everything to bless themselves. So it saves you a lot of work. How many of you agree? अगर आप एक ऐसी चीज को bless कर दे जिसकी वजह से बाकी सारी चीजों में blessings automatically पहुंच जाए, तो how would you feel? So that person or that root is you. How many of you have seen trees? Type tree in the chat window if you have ever seen a tree. So type tree in the chat window if you have ever seen a tree. आप में से कितने लोगों ने पेड़ देखे हैं? Just type tree in the chat. Okay, so I have typed and an error came. I don't know why, but yes. So I am believing that most of us has seen the tree. So when we water a tree, where do you water the tree? आप पानी कहाँ पर डालते हैं? जब आपको पेड़ों में पानी डालना रहता है तो आप पानी कहाँ पर डालते हैं? So when you are watering a tree, where do you actually direct your water to? So पेड़ों में पानी आप जब डालते हो तो कहाँ पर डालते हो? Type that one word answer in the chat. Okay, so I've got one answer in the chat. Tell me any other place if you use to water the plant or the tree. Roots. Okay, so we all can agree that we water the plants at the roots. How many of you go to every fruit or flower and then you put water on that flower or on that fruit? Have you seen anyone doing that? Like instead of watering the roots, people watering the flower or the fruit? I don't think that happens. How many of you agree to this? Type I in the chat window if you agree that nobody waters every single leaf, every single flower, or every single fruit. Instead, we water the roots. I guess everyone agrees to this, right? We all universally can agree that we are watering the roots. And when we water the roots, the water reaches automatically to the fruits, to the flowers, to the leaves. If you agree to this, type Y in the chat window if you agree that आप पेड़ों की जड़ों में पानी डालते हो और वो पानी आपके leaves में भी पहुंचता है, fruits में भी पहुंचता है और flowers में भी पहुंचता है. Type Y if you agree to this. एंड दिस इज आई गेस सब लोगों ने इसको देखा है, फील किया है और यू कैन ऑल बिलीव इन टू दिस, राइट? यस. Similar way, when you are blessing yourself, that blessing reaches to everything which is connected to you. And with distance blessing, that we know that everything is connected to us. हर चीज हमसे कनेक्टेड है, हर टाइम हमसे कनेक्टेड है. तो जब हम ब्लेसिंग्स अपने आप को देते हैं तो वो ब्लेसिंग्स ऑटोमेटिकली हमारे लव्ड वंस को भी पहुंचती है, हमारी चीजों को भी पहुंचती है, हमारे काम को भी पहुंचती है और जहां हम नहीं भी चाहते वहां भी पहुंच जाती है बिकॉज वी आर ब्लेसिंग आवरसेल्व्स एंड वी आर लाइक द रूट्स ऑफ द ट्रीज. सो इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू वाटर द रूट्स. जैसा पेड़ों में पानी जड़ों में डालना जरूरी है, वैसे ही खुद को ब्लेस करना सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी है बिकॉज यू आर द रूट्स ऑफ एवरीथिंग that you are able to manifest into your life, see into your life, or connect into your life. How many of you agree to this? Type I in the chat window and then we will move to the next thing. So that is how blessing yourself can change everything. So whenever you feel कि अपने लिए नहीं किसी और के लिए blessing कर लेता हूँ या कर लेती हूँ, just remember watering a plant, watering a tree, you have to send blessings to yourself and everything will be taken care of. Now, second thing that we can understand or is an extension of the first point is how our world is a reflection of self. हम आसपास जो भी देख रहे हैं, whatever we are seeing in our own world, including the people who are having problems, including the fights, the issues, the money challenges, everything is a reflection of ourselves. So let's take again an example of a tree. For example, if a tree is not healthy, will it give you healthy fruits? Will it give you healthy flowers? Everyone type in the chat. If the tree itself is not healthy, will it produce healthy fruits and flowers? Type I, type Y or N in the chat window. अगर पेड़ खुद में ही स्वस्थ नहीं है, तो क्या वो हमें healthy flowers और healthy fruits दे पाएगा? No, right? Yes. That will not happen. And जैसा कि trees में जो fruits और flowers आ रहे हैं, that is a reflection of how healthy a tree is. Similarly, how we are creating our own world or perceiving it in our relationships, in our health, in our career, in our money is all related to us and is a reflection of how we are treating ourselves, how we are feeling within ourselves, and how much we love and accept ourselves. So when we are blessing ourselves, we are loving and being grateful for ourselves. And whatever is going on within you, whether you are doubting yourself, whether you feel you're not worthy and deserving, whether you feel that, people are doing wrong with you and you feel like a victim. How many of you feel like a victim? Everyone type I in the chat window if you feel someone has done wrong to you and they are not allowing you to be who you want to be. If you are that person, type V in the chat window if you feel like a victim, that people should change around you, situations around you should change, and timing around you should change. Everything should align according to your requirements. Type I or V, whatever is comfortable to you. Okay. So just imagine if you feel like within your feeling like a victim, how your world is going to treat you. They are put you into more troublesome situations. They are going to give you more difficult situations. They are going to treat you unfairly. They are going to do injustice to you. And so that you can continuously feel like a victim, 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 victim. सो अगर आपकी लाइफ में ऐसे लोग आ रहे हैं जो आपको प्रॉब्लम्स दे रहे हैं, जो आपको टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, जो आपके पेशेंस को टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग? बिकॉज विद इन यू आर फीलिंग लाइक अ विक्टिम. And believe it or not, once you change what you feel about yourself within, you will start getting people who are very supportive to you, who are always there for you, who are always taking care of you, and pitching up beautiful ideas to you where you can grow and flourish. So, how our world is a reflection of self, you can always remember with the example of a tree and also an example of a mirror. How many of you have seen a mirror? Type M in the chat window if you have seen a mirror. आपने अगर कभी आईना शीशा देखा है तो टाइप M in the chat window. So this entire universe is like a mirror, and whatever is coming back to you is something which you are actually feeling within yourself and you are radiating outwards. तो अगर हम sender और receiver के terms में बात करें, तो whatever you're receiving at yourself is because you are sending those same frequency, those same vibrations outwards. तो जो भी चीज आप बाहर भेज रहे हो, वही चीज आपको रिफ्लेक्ट होके वापस आ रही है. तो अगर आप विक्टिम मोड बाहर भेज रहे हो तो आपको वैसे ही लोग आके वापस मिल रहे हैं जो आपको विक्टिम जैसा ट्रीट कर रहे हैं, राइट? So this is how our world is a reflection of self, and that is why the first point is very, very important, which is blessing yourself. Once you start blessing yourself every day, it changes everything for you. And since we know now, we can do distance blessing for our loved ones as well. And everything is a reflection of what we feel. So, who should be blessed every day without fail? Type in the chat window answer to this question. Who should you bless every day without fail? First person who should be blessed by you, who should be that person? आपको सबसे पहले किसको ब्लेस करना चाहिए हर दिन बिना किसी फेलियर के? It should be yourself, right? Nobody else needs your blessings. Nobody else needs your healings. It's just you yourself who's feeling and creating a problem for yourself. You just need to bless yourself. And that is why I came up with this concept where slowly I know we feel a lot of stress about our loved ones, but we'll stop feeling that stress if we start believing in ourselves and loving ourselves and blessing ourselves. So, how many of you are ready to take it as a challenge to bless yourself for next 21 days? So, how many of you are ready for taking it as a challenge to bless yourself for 21 days? Just type I in the chat window where you are ready to bless yourself for 21 days. Okay, so I've got one person who's ready. Okay, great. One, two, three. Okay. And what will you do if you feel other people also need your blessings? You can also do distance blessing for them. ठीक है. सो अगर आपको लगता है कि किसी और को भी आपकी ब्लेसिंग्स की जरूरत है तो आप उसके लिए भी कर सकते हो. चूज ओनली वन पर्सन फॉर 21 days and start with yourself. And if you are part of our Facebook group, you can share your everyday challenge that yes, you have done your blessing for today in that group. If you are part of our paid community, you can share it on the Kajabi community that yes, you have completed your blessings for yourself and for your loved ones for that particular day. So wherever you are connected to us on that platform, you can share with us that you have completed your everyday challenge for blessing anyone in your life, including yourself. And if you're not part of any community, we will share the links in the description wherever you can join us. Please do join and keep sharing with us how your 21 days went and what are the results that you got. Okay, so now let's go back to what we have planned. So we will do the question and answers at the end. Before that, let's do a live blessing right now. So here we go. So now is the time to do live blessing for your loved ones. And in the chat window, everyone type who would you like to bless today. We are doing blessings from last 3 days. Today is the third day. I'm doing it for Facebook. You can tell me for whom you are doing today. If you want to do for the same person, you can continue for the same person. So everyone type in the comment name of the person and the thing for you which you want to do the blessing. So someone wants to wait for the kids. And what is the thing that you would like to bless them for? Okay, so what is the situation or the problem for which you would like them to be blessed? Type that as well. And also type how you feel about that situation in their life. So once I get enough comments, we will start. Okay. So people have given the names, people have given the problems, and people have also know how they feel with that. So we will perform this live right now one more time. Everyone close your eyes and we will start with taking deep breaths. You can stop typing now and focus on yourself. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep right hand on your heart, everyone. And feel love and gratitude for this moment. So इस moment में आप किन 5 चीजों के लिए grateful हैं? 5 things that you are grateful for in this moment. Think about those 5 things where you can feel love and gratitude. I'll count from 5 to 1, and every time I'm counting, we move into a deeper and deeper state of gratitude. We'll start with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Smile while you are giving blessings to someone. You can smile and keep your eyes closed. Now let's do Ho'oponopono for ourselves for 5 times. So I will say my name, you say your name, and let's do Ho'oponopono. So simple way to do is I will say my name, dear Beshu. You say your name. And repeat with me, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Take a deep breath one more time, breathe in, breathe out. And now think about your loved ones and their problems. And now is the time to feel love and gratitude for your loved ones with their problems. So keep your eyes closed, and whatever problem they are going through, say, I love you to that problem. So, for example, my Facebook is still not active. So I will say, I love you, Facebook, for restricting my account. You can say, I love you to any problem that you have. For example, someone has written financial problems. So I will say, I love you, financial problem. And also say thank you to that problem. And then say, I love you to yourself for the feeling which you are feeling because of that problem in your loved one's life. So I will say, I love you, Beshu, for feeling stuck, angry, and frustrated. You can say, I love you, say your name, and for the feeling that you're having because your loved one is in a problem. I will also say, thank you, Beshu, for feeling angry, frustrated, and stuck. You can say, I love, thank you to yourself, say your name for feeling whatever your feeling is in that situation. And once you have said, I love you to the problem, to yourself, thank you to the problem, thank you to yourself, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Now we will start rubbing our hands and doing Ho'oponopono. And while you're rubbing your hands, think about the end result that you want for your loved ones. How do you want them to feel? What do you want them to be like? Do you want them to be happy, healthy, wealthy, financially stable, and calm, confident? Whatever you want them to be, think about the end result. I'm thinking about my Facebook being active, running ads, and spreading our work to millions of people. That's what I want from Facebook. What you want from that? Think about that, smile, and say this or something better. And repeat with me, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Do this while you're rubbing your hands. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. With your eyes closed, raise your both the hands as if you are blessing the person. You don't have to send your blessings, you just have to feel it in your hands. If you can feel it in your hands, it has already reached at the person's destination. And with the same hands, you can touch your own heart, your own head, as if you're blessing yourself, your face, your eyes, anywhere you feel like, because it's one and the same thing. You bless yourself, it actually reaches to the person in the same instant. And slowly open your eyes, everyone, and type one word in the comment sections how you are feeling after sending or actually praying or blessing your loved one. I won't say you have to send anything, how you are feeling after blessing your loved one. Type in the chat just one word. Okay, and now we will open up for question and answers in the section, but it's unbelievable, relieved, light, relaxed, and happy. Okay, great. Congratulations, everyone. Type congratulations to yourself for successfully completing 3 days. So, those who are here for all the 3 days, congratulations for successfully completing 3 days challenge of distance blessings, and you can continue with this challenge in any platform that you are connected to us. It could be Facebook, it could be our paid communities, it could be anywhere you are connected to us. And if you don't want to share it with us, you can just do it with yourself and keep it for 21 days. Just keep repeating the same process for your loved ones and for yourself. And congratulations, feeling light, feeling light. Okay. Thank you everyone. So now we will open up for question and answers on distance blessing for 5 minutes. So anyone, if you have questions, you can please ask your questions in the chat window. How to join our community? So I will share the links in the description for our free communities. You can join the communities from there. Actually, the link is not shared right now. After the live session ends, we will share those links in the description. Okay, artist, congratulations to all. Vibrations in the, I don't know where, iPad. Okay, any question? I love you, everyone. Thank you for your beautiful comments, appreciation in the comment section. It means a lot to me. And thank you for coming tonight and bringing your wonderful energies and vibrations so that this session could be the way it went. It was not possible without you. Please explain how can we do blessing for ourselves. So the same way we did it for our other people, same way we can do it for ourselves. So it's a highway process. I'm not sure if I'm reading it right. So I'll tell you how to do the blessings for yourself. So for example, if you can see this particular point, we'll start from step one. So step one is feeling love and gratitude for this moment. So whenever you are sitting for yourself, or if you feel you can do it anywhere, कहीं पर भी कर सकते, feel love and gratitude for the present moment. पांच चीजें जो भी आपके दिमाग में आ रही है, just think about those things and feel love and gratitude for that moment. Then do 5 times Ho'oponopono for self. With Ho'oponopono, what happens is we become calm, relaxed, and grounded, and any negativity within us starts getting clear. Then we can feel love and gratitude for our own problem. So, whatever you think is your problem, feel love and gratitude. How you can feel that? Simply say, I love you to your problem. For example, if you overthink, I get a lot of comments. Please make a video on overthinking. So, if you want to do it for overthinking, what you can do is, I love you for overthinking. So, overthinking is a problem. It's also my problem. It can be your problem as well. So, I can say, I love you for overthinking. Then I can say, I love you to myself for feeling that overthinking is wrong. So if I'm doing something wrong, that means I am guilty of certain things, right? So I will say, I love you, Beshu, for feeling guilty. So that is how I'll start saying, I love you. And similarly, I can say, thank you for overthinking. So imagine if you say thank you to yourself for overthinking. And then you can say, thank you for feeling guilty about overthinking. So this way, what you're doing is you are deleting the feelings of criticism, judgment, and anything which you feel you're not supposed to feel, which brings you in the present moment and you start loving and accepting yourself more. And that is how any healing takes place. Then you do, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, like this, rubbing your hands, keeping your eyes closed, and see yourself in the best situation possible. So the end result of overthinking का opposite क्या होगा? End result will be calm, clear, and confident. So you visualize yourself that way, and you do open up for yourself. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And you raise your hands like this, as if you are feeling those vibrations for yourself, and then you can bless yourself like this, any way you want. So this is how you can do it for yourself. Okay, so we come back to question and answer. मुझे एसएससी एग्जाम क्रैक करने का क्या करें? Use this distance blessing for all the feelings and all the problems that you feel you are experiencing while appearing for the exam. So अगर आपको एग्जाम में appear कर रहे हो और आपको लगता है कि ये problems हैं आपके साथ में और उन problems की वजह से आपको कैसा feel होता है, same process आप उस पर apply कर सकते हो. Okay. It's unique session. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So I don't see any other questions. I guess हमने अच्छे से समझ लिया है, explain भी कर लिया है, and only I am about मतलब मेरे को बस लिंक्स शेयर करने हैं टू जॉइन आवर कम्युनिटीज. सो आर फ्री कम्युनिटीज जो भी हैं उनके लिंक्स मैं ये वीडियो के नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में डाल दूंगी. आई एम सॉरी दैट आई वाज नॉट रेडी विद दोज लिंक्स बिफोर द सेशन. सो वी विल पुट द लिंक्स and you can actually go to the links and you can join our sessions. Facebook अभी बंद है तो इसीलिए भी link नहीं डाला because it was of no use. But even if you're not there in any community, you can still practice with yourself and you can share your results by coming back to these videos. And in the comment section, you can share your results. What are the results you got for yourself and also for your loved ones when you applied distance blazing? Because your results motivate us to share more such things with you. If you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe the channel and hit that notification bell icon so that every time we come up with any such video or content, you get notified. And if you felt it was worth sharing, it was worth attending, you can share this with any one person with whom you feel connected and you feel will help that person. So you can share this video with that one person in your life. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Lots of love and gratitude to everyone for being here tonight and making these 3 days very, very successful. Lots of love. Okay, Ho'oponopono course करने के लिए भी we will share some link inside the description only. So how you can connect to our team, those links also we will share inside the description so that you can connect to the right person and they can guide you how you can join our Ho'oponopono course. I love you, everyone. Thank you. And here, before we go, all I want to say is I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you all can type I love you in the chat to yourself because when you feel it for yourself, it automatically reaches to me. So, everyone, type your own name and say I love you to yourself because when you feel love for yourself, it reaches to everyone that you know. It's like watering the roots of a tree. So I am typing I love you, Beshu. And every time you say I love you to yourself, imagine that you're watering a tree, you're watering a plant, and it is reaching to everyone. With this beautiful note, I would like to end today's session. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lots of love to everyone. Bye bye. Take care.